everybody, and welcome to the Becca and Derrick Show. If you like our interviews, please visit our website, beccaandderrick.com, and visit our photo and video galleries. Today, we're here at the Forge, and we're here with
Mary Martinez.
Who does?
I study art, studio art at UNCG.
Do you like going to UNCG?
I do. I love it. It was definitely the right decision to go to UNCG because I went there specifically for the art program.
So is that what you major in?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I am a major in studio art with a concentration in drawing and printmaking.
What's studio art?
That's the general term for art. You can do a BA in studio art, which is you kind of take classes and you can dabble in like different kinds of art, like 2D or 3D or digital artwork. But if you get a BFA, then you do studio art with a concentration in a certain area, like photography or drawing, printmaking, or sculpture.
So would you have to take a picture to try to make something, or?
No, you can do it from life. You can just get a sketchbook and immediately just look at it and draw it. Or you could, I do draw from pictures, but I also like to draw from life as well.
So you recently went to Italy?
I did this past June. Over the summer, I went to Florence, Italy.
What was it like?
It was amazing. It was honestly the best month of my life. I got to meet wonderful people and experience this new culture. It was really life-changing to be surrounded by all these wonderful people and just kind of change my outlook. My perspective on life was kind of changed in a positive way because of it.
Why did you go to Italy?
I've always, before this past semester, I had always wanted to go to Europe. I had never been before, but I knew that I definitely wanted to go on the Florence trip. I had heard about it through the art department, and then I just figured it'll probably cost a lot of money, but it'll be worth it because that's a once in a lifetime opportunity, and I'm so glad and thankful that I did it.
Did you go to any museums?
We did, yeah. We went to a lot. So we traveled as a class. There was about 24 of us, and we got to see some of the major galleries like the Uffizi Gallery and the kind of larger galleries of Florence. We got to see some really famous sculptures like Michelangelo's David, and we went to different cities. We went to Rome, and we saw we went to St. Peter's Church, and that was amazing.
What was your most favorite thing that you saw or did in Italy?
Honestly, just the moments I got to spend with these new friends and like those kind of like close moments. Though I loved every single second I was in Italy. It was fantastic. I truly enjoyed getting close to people.
In 2 words, how would you describe Italy?
So beautiful.
I said 2.
So beautiful. 2.
Oh, I thought she just meant like so beautiful, and then she just gonna come up with another word.
So now that you've been, do you think the money was definitely worth it?
100%. I don't regret it for a second.
How long did you stay in Italy?
I was there for a month, from June 1st to the 29th.
Do you think you'll ever go back there?
I would love to. If it's at all possible, I definitely will. I hope to.
What other places would you like to go in Europe?
I really want to go to Amsterdam. That would be wonderful. I'd love to go back to Paris. I got to visit there. Just all over, really. I want to go all over Europe.
Did you see the Eiffel Tower?
I did, yes.
How did the trip influence your artwork?
It taught me how to kind of draw more from observation and really pay attention to what I'm drawing and, making it true to life. The forms and the figures, they have more life if they look more representational. And I think kind of taking our time and collecting these drawings on a daily basis in our sketchbooks, that helped me to kind of slow down and look really at images and look at architecture and look at people and draw from life more.
What was your biggest inspiration in Europe?
My biggest inspiration, I would have to say, I was really inspired by the Caravaggio paintings. He uses really drastic lighting effects, and I really respond to those dramatic contrasts of like dark and candlelit scenes. And there was one cathedral in particular with 3 of his paintings up, and that was probably my favorite moment of the trip.
So you went with your school. Did you have to do any like schoolwork while you were there? Like, did your class just like assign you anything you had to do?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we were taking an art history class as well as a sketchbook class. So we had to keep up with information that we were getting about artists and the museums we were at and the history of Florence itself. So we had to write papers on a weekly basis, and then we had to write a paper once we got back to the United States.
Did y'all have to vote on where y'all wanted to go? Like, why Europe?
We chose, the school chose Florence because it is so rich in art history, and it's just where so much has started in the art world. In art history, so many people have come from Florence, and so many master artists have somehow been influenced by Florence. So it's just like a hub of art and creativity.
Did you have rain while you were in Europe?
It did. It rained a couple times. I think 2 times, but it was mostly sunny.
How can people get in contact with you?
I have a Instagram account where you can follow to look at my artworks. It is Mary Martinez Artworks, and you can see keep up to date with all the artworks I create, I guess.
In your own words, what advice would you give the kids in life?
Do what you love to do. Don't be afraid to be yourself and do something. Don't be afraid to do something just because others might not think it's cool.
Well, there you have it, guys. Be sure you like, subscribe, comment. If you want to become a sponsor, go to our website, rockyderrickshow.com. Goodbye.